my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. Are we living and loving the hair? Are we living and loving the hair? I am back to my fabulous afro. I got it washed and I did a little trim, just a little bit. You know, none other than Healthy Hair Studio. Discount code Fumi.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking here.
So my darlings, why are we here? Well, Cardi B is out here in these social media streets via Twitter complaining about none other than Offset. She's told Offset to F off, but he don't want to go. It's interesting, isn't it? When you do that struggle love, and majority of the time you want to keep your family together. You want the children to grow up with their father. You don't want an absentee father. But he's absent regardless because he's not in the home. He's not doing the family thing together. And you're kind of fed up. And I give all of my flowers to Cardi. I do, because Cardi really stuck in there until she could stick in there no more. Well. Here she come on Twitter talking about Offset does not mind deleting her and then deleting himself.
I really want to tell y'all about this suicidal. I really want to tell y'all so much about this hating because every single time that I find like peace, first of all, the way this man ruined my Valentine's Day, and then like I really want to let y'all know the chastness that he did a couple of days ago. You know what? I'm not even going to do it today. I'm going to tell you about his suicidal. I'm going to say it soon. But I'm going to let a keep trying me. I'm going to collect all my evidence. So when I come here, I'm going to show y'all the type of nigga I breed it with.
Do you know what I think? I think it's a cry for help. I think that Cardi should go and let the po-po know the homeboy is not stable. And I need to be out here for my children, for all three of them, by the way. And I think that by Offset getting in touch with Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is because he's trying to pivot his way back to his home.
Offset came in my DMs.
To ask for a therapy session. Okay,
and that's why I want to give him his props.
And give it up for Offset, looking for help.
Yes. I'm going to you see how I slid that out there?
Thank you.
I knew I was going to get you. But he slid in my DMs and asked for a session.
Spare my girl. Go ahead. Don't spare. Just speak truth to power.
No, I was just saying I think Cardi B is a beautiful woman, right? And
Very
I believe
gorgeous.
she went into it choosing to have a husband and family, which is what she created.
Yes.
Cardi came in and said, I'm creating a family. I have no kids. I'm with Offset. You're my husband. We're having these babies. Offset came in already a baby daddy. She chose a man who already produced baby mamas, broken families, broken homes. She chose him. That's why we can't really blame him. And then he came and gave her what she chose from the beginning of when she chose the man. A womanizer and a baby daddy. She chose that.
Men are also convincing. Will tell you that they're changing. Oh, I'm changed.
No.
I'm going to change for you.
Let me say this. If a man is going to change, is if you do like Cardi and many other women have done. You choose the man to see if he's going to change. And I'm here to tell you, and I don't care what man wants to challenge me on it, baby, please challenge me, that a man is going to be the man that you chose him at the place that you chose him at.
Let me say something, and this is for the guys out there. You think you don't want the family setting. You want to go out and you want to run after different skirts, and you still want to be able to have a home. You want to eat your cake and have it. And then you gamble a little too much with a little too little. and you gamble the one thing that was priceless. Now that you have all of the freedom, now you can run after all the girls that you want. Nobody cares. All of a sudden, you want the warmth of a home setting. All of a sudden, you want the Sunday mornings. You want the Christmas mornings. You want the evenings. You want to be part of the family. You want to be a family member again. You want to have the family gathering. You want to have the Thanksgiving. But you gave that up because you gave up on the wife. You see, you can buy the house. She makes it the home. And whatever you do outside, it's not a home setting. It's nothing more than a sexual setting. And to be honest, it's a momentum that dies real quick. After that, you have to buy her all kinds of stuff because she'll go too. And then you're home alone in your big house, in your cold house, because you got no woman in there. That's what's happened to you, Offset, because you're reaching out to Dr. Brian because you want your family back. Because I don't want to be out in the cold. But that was what you wanted. And this goes for all the men out there. That goes for all the men that are running for skirts out there. You have it. You have it. There are men out there that want what you have. And you threw it all away. Cardi is making money. She's bringing it into the home. She's loving upon the children, plus the children that were not hers. She did all of that. A lot of women do. And then guess what? There comes a time when you treat her so badly that she says, get out. And you forget. I don't know why. You're so arrogant. You think she can't survive. She can survive because she survived you, brah. Do you know, just the other day in the comment section, there was a guy who said, I'm a man, I'm 55, we're the same age. And he goes on to say, we don't need the rules. We just want to have fun. I responded, I said, brah, we need the rules. And my sisters need the rules for people such as yourself. So that we know the kind of person you are. With the rules, we can weed you out real quick. You only want to have fun, you don't get the panties. You don't get the panties until I get the ring. I don't get the ring, you don't get the panties. You can skirt off to somebody else. Yes, my darlings, I did not sleep with Ula, my husband of 17 years, until our wedding night. It took a couple of frogs for me to realize that that was what this had to be. You have to know your worth. And knowing your worth, don't get it twisted, does not mean that you cannot fall in love with the wrong guy. Because your heart wants what the heart wants. But with the book of rules, of which I've written many, and I will publish them, because I can see that it's necessary. You will never ever have to be in situations such as this, because you will look at the book of rules and you'll be like, it's not adding up. I think it's time for me to get up out of here. And then you get out. Cardi, watch your back, mama. Make sure you got your security. Don't go back to him. Mind your business. Do your music. Go on and get on with your life. It was an experience. No regrets. You got the kids. Offset, set off. Set off anywhere. But leave her alone. And stop the childish games. You can't get her back. You had her repeatedly. We pleaded on your behalf that you wouldn't do it again. You've done it multiple times. You have cheated on her throughout the relationship because guess what? You're a cheat. That's what you are. You're a cheat. So you deserve to be out in the cold. Go off now and find somebody else who will now waste your time. And when you're old and you're grey, and really girls would be blatant and say, we're not messing with you unless you give us some coin. That will be your life. And that refers to all of the brothers out there. You had a good thing. You had a good woman, but you ill-treated her. You mistreated her. You talked down to her. You let your family ill-treat her. And guess what? She left. She left and she's doing better without you. Better without you because she don't know to deal with your sorry butt anymore. Yeah. We got to call it like it is. Darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you. What? I'll see you sooner than later. Mwah, all of my love.
Value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible, even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then like this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, see our worthiness, and yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about not signing